Hey guys, Rich with Rich Rebuilds here, and today we're going to talk about the mighty Audi RS7. Before we get into that, make sure you check out last week's antics on the Sherp, the off-road beast. The police were called, so to avoid confusion, we made the tank not so black as they say. We stripped it down to bare metal, added some lights, turned the power up, and got it to lift the wheels off the ground. Now that was only stage one. Stage two will give it even more power, so make sure you stay tuned for that and put that video in your watch later list because the honey badger is adorable to watch wiggle its way into a parking space. Now, there's a few cars in the Rich Rebuilds universe, but today we're going to focus on the top three fastest ones. In no specific order, they're the BMW i8, the Audi RS7, and General Zod, the Z06. Now, the little Prius known as the i8, I like to call it the flexmobile, it isn't exactly fast by any means, but it's a very good looking car. It's my daily driver, and it's probably the best budget supercar deal you can get today. I took the i8 to the track, and the best time was a 12.2 at 114 miles an hour. Now, the 12.2 is how long the car takes to cross the quarter-mile mark, and the speed is how fast it was going after it crosses that line. Now, for a reference, other cars that run in the 12.2 at 114 range, the 2012 Audi A6 RS6 Avant, the 2004 Porsche 911 Turbo, 2018 BMW M550i, and the 2020 Audi SQ8. The quarter mile is a good indicator of how quick the car is, and the trap speed is how fast the car is. Enter General Zod. Now, I've owned the Z06 the longest out of any car I've ever owned. It was my mother's dream car, and she never bought one because she was given the unfortunate gift of being pregnant with me and needed a car with a back seat. Since finding this out, I made a pact with myself and vowed to never let kids prevent me from having fun. That being said, for my 30th birthday, I bought a Z06, which was conveniently 2 weeks before my daughter was born, and I already had a 1-year-old and some other kids strewn about the land. But needless to say, it's still and currently is my fastest and favorite car. On the dyno, it puts down over 650 naturally aspirated horsepower to the tires, and my best time in the quarter mile was a 10.2 at 135. Yes, now General Zod is a 9-second car. I'm just not a 9-second driver. Feast your ears on a 7,000 RPM dyno run with the General. Some cars that run a 10.2 at 135, the 2013 McLaren P1, the 2019 Lamborghini Aventador, or the 2015 McLaren 675 LT. Word to the wise, if your buddy wants to race you in the quarter mile, look up his trap speed of his car. If it's higher than yours, don't. Reconsider, you will lose your pride. Now, I'm hoping to bump the i8 out of the fastest car list with the V8 Tesla. That should be the most powerful car in the lineup when it's done. Right now, it's at stage 0, which is stock, and after the engine is in and the car is dialed in, then the teardown begins for a more powerful engine setup. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more updates on the swap. Now, the V8 Tesla, things take time, and nothing interesting has happened that's worth filming, but we'll be sure to keep you abreast. Now, for many EV enthusiasts, this is kind of a reminder, Teslas are still the quickest cars one can own and experience. Quickest is key word. They were built for efficiency, not track murking, and only have one gear. Once Plaid and the Roadster that Elon took away from me comes out, those cars were meant to slay everything on the list I mentioned above. So don't feel like I'm leaving them out. But to kill everything with 0 to 60, you get a Tesla, but then they become much slower when we speak in quarter miles, and they get caught up in the trap. Now, last but not least, the Audi RS7. Now, the RS7 is a very important car in the lineup because it's the gas car I stopped doing Tesla stuff for. I wanted something powerful and not very common. The RS7 isn't a very common car, and those that know what they are know what they are. It's like a secret society of people where there's a secret nod to get in the group, and then when modding the RS7, it's encouraged. Whereas Tesla forums, it's mostly just what did you name your car and is full self-driving worth it? A while back, I posted my aftermarket wheels and was greeted with, why would you change a car that's already perfect? You just ruined your range. And I never went back. I ended up finding an RS7 from a chicken farmer in Florida. He worked on the car, then let it sit in the field for a year with lizards, frogs, and snakes in it. I bought the car from him because it was just too beautiful to leave there. I repaired the shoddy bodywork from the last body shop, ended up cutting out the rear entire tub to replace it. I looked through and resolved the trouble codes to the car, flushed the coolant, oil change, replaced the pads, rotors, and gave it a clean bill of health. After that, I replaced the troubled turbo oil strainer, a 10-hour job. Audi decided to put the turbocharger oil strainer underneath the turbos is a non-serviceable part, so when that strainer clogs, well, the turbos starve, and when the turbos starve, your bank account is $6,000 lighter. After I finished the strainer job, I took the car for a drive, forgot my license plate, and well, the police towed it. No big deal. I got the car back and installed a new air intake and did some donuts to celebrate in the parking lot. And yes, the car was wrapped in a matte gray. I wear dark gray and black all the time. It's my favorite color combo. It goes great with my skin. Get over it. Now, I bought the car a year ago, and unfortunately, there are still some issues with the paperwork being filled out incorrectly, and I'm forced to drive with a temp plate. Unfortunately, the car just sits most of the time, just like the previous owner did when he had it. I call it the curse of the chicken farmer. Now, the chicken farmer has a habit of doing this, and he's getting a few of his cars repossessed, and you'll notice he'll talk about a car, and all of a sudden it's gone. That's because the bank wanted it back. He's having some money issues, but since I'm a good friend, I gave him the gift of credit MRI. Hear me out. There's a ton of crap credit repair companies out there who take your money each month and not deliver results. That's because they want to keep you on the hook for as long as possible. Credit MRI is different and only charges if they deliver results first. This makes Credit MRI 100% risk-free. If you're like the chicken farmer and have collections or charge-offs or student loans or repossessions, then you need to give Credit MRI a call. In fact, this chicken farmer used Credit MRI and improved his credit, and now his stepmom doesn't need to work so hard to pay for all of his cars. What a relief! Check out the description box below for the hookup and enter promo code UncleRich20. You're welcome, and thank you, Credit MRI, for blocking a great view. So today, I'm going to bring some toys to the track and see if we could race them against each other. The i8 has seen the track before, so it's all ready, but the i8 really isn't a track car. It's more of a flex car, meaning its sole purpose is to flex. So to get ready for the track, the i8 has to flex first. And what I mean by this is a very nice woman chased me out to my car, asking me to please take pictures of her inside of it. That's what the i8 was made for. It's pretty cool, huh? There you go. You look serious. It's like a photo shoot. Look at this. Oh my God. There you go. Check those out. It looks really good.
I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Of course, no problem, no problem. This happens every other day. Someone stops me because they want to take pictures of the car. But let's focus on the RS7. The Z06 is going to need a little bit more work before it's track ready again, but I'll explain that later after the RS7 goes to the track. Now, the RS7 has to be gone over very quickly before race day. Its mods are an intake, exhaust, an APR Stage 2 tune, and those are the only 3 mods I have done. But it is a fast car. Unfortunately, I am on 21-inch street tires, so traction's going to be a problem. Spinning ain't winning. I'm hoping for the best, though, but because of the tire setup, I think the car is going to run an 11.2 at 127. I think the car has the capability of running a 10.5, so after a few runs, we'll see how close we get to that number. Let's take it to the track. And we're here with the RS7. So basically, this is the king. And I don't know if it's really the king or not, because I think the Z06 is faster in the quarter mile, but this is the new current king, as this car is currently running and driving minus this flat tire, which really stinks because the car's been sitting here for so long. I feel like an idiot, man. This is horrible. We gotta take this thing for a wash before we go any further. Okay, let's see. All right, is she gonna start up? It's been a long time. Put on the brake. It actually started up. Go figure. Wow. There's a first. Vaughn.
Hey,
Today's the day, baby.
here we are.
We're gonna do. Look at these sexy women.
I know.
Wait, no, Steve.
What?
We don't objectify females.
That's right.
These cars have no gender. They are just vehicles.
Gender neutral cars.
They are gender neutral cars, and they're made out of steel, aluminum, carbon fiber, and plastic.
It's been a long time since we see the RS7 though, for real.
Cars.
You know, it's funny, I've driven this more than you.
You have. Steven has more miles.
I've logged more hours and miles on this car.
He's logged more miles and hours in the car than I have. Seriously.
She looks great. You cleaned her up. She looks good.
Minus the you know.
Yeah, well,
wheels. Yeah, we don't talk.
are we gonna talk about that or not?
We can, yeah. The wheels got screwed. Let me tell you something right now, right? Look at that. The finish is completely gone. Remember the video I did? We could splice in the powder coating video here. See? That was fun, and you know what screwed me up? Where is it?
I put it on the floor so it didn't burn through the seats.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice bananas.
This screwed me up. There's a big banana in there. Anyways, no, this screwed me up. So like, it's all wheel and tire cleaner. If you look at the tiny print, do not use on non-factory painted wheels or motorcycle wheels. Expect a video on me fixing those wheels, but yeah, here she is.
What do you mean? You're just gonna plastic dip them and match it all? You'll rattle can that and call it a day. You're not fooling anybody.
Exactly, yeah, you're damn right.
So anyways, we're gonna take these cars to the track. We're gonna go for a race. We're gonna have some fun.
We'll go for a race and see what.
Maybe take this too.
We'll take the fire truck.
Sir, I can't move my door. Thanks. Good Lord.
We got two spectators, all right? What do you drive?
I drive a right-hand drive Volkswagen Corrado.
Nice.
What do you drive?
Mark 6 GTI, just like that one.
What are you guys most excited to see here today?
That annoying chick, she's kind of hot.
you, yeah.
Oh, she's supposed to be here, but she's late.
Did you say the annoying chick? She's gonna.
Nice ass. She's a great personality too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This is going to be for this car, yes. Okay, so
They're after you.
They're after me. I'm fast. They can't. I'm fast, dude. I'm fast. I can run on my feet. I'll outrun them. The RS7 outrun them. The i8 probably not. Probably just get out and start running. Run in the woods. Minutes.
Honestly, we should probably put the RS7 engine in this and make it look like it actually should be.
Dude, I know, but that'd be a tight fit. The RS7 engine in this would be a hell of a squeeze, my friend.
Yes.
Put an LS in it.
Put an LS in it. Yay! That hasn't been done before. I think we're ready to race, right?
Van life.
Van life. Fucking do it.
I'm fashionably late.
That's all right.
Because my GPS is like.
It is what it is.
Where'd you come from? Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
You gotta do a introductory pass, right? There you go.
Oh, what? What about?
Thank you, bye.
I'm gonna do the pass. Wait, I need a helmet. Need a helmet? Where's my damn helmet?
I'm not coming back. Why would I need to wear a helmet if I'm in the car?
Good point. All right. See you later.
It's valid.
Yep.
I can't even argue with that.
She's right.
She doesn't want to mess up her hair. It looks great.
sound
And
Yeah.
my makeup looks like. Hold on, get the angle.
That's sound.
Flawless.
Hey, wait. All right, so Leenda is in the BMW i8 and I'm in the Audi RS7, and she thinks she's gonna win, but I know for a fact she's not gonna win. Let's be realistic about this here. There's no chance in heck that she's gonna win in that thing. The RS7 literally has double, maybe even triple the horsepower of the i8. So I do wanna make a first pass though. I wanna see what this thing can do. I've never driven an RS7 down a track before. I've driven a lot of other fast cars, the Z06, the i8, etc. A couple other cars I've had in the past, have an Evo and a Supra, but never the RS7. I know it's gonna be a beast. So we're gonna make the first pass and see what she does for the night.
All right, we got Ricardo versus Trackhawk. Yes! That's right. 10-9.
Oh, no,
he's a little twitchy, I bet.
Who matched this up? I thought Chad was getting matched with another GTI. What's the meaning of this? Oh, bye, Chad.
Sorry, Chad.
Well,
15-9.
yeah, say goodnight, Kevin. All right.
That's not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Somebody spanked you off the line.
Not good enough.
It's not good.
Not good enough.
He's disappointed.
Dude, I'm honestly, but hey, but you saw on the deep end,
Turtle dad.
this thing came around
It
like
did. You got 10-9. Yeah.
It'll do better than that.
No, I know.
You know,
It's
the
waking up.
dude, you see the traction? It was like, it was all, I couldn't
Dude.
take this thing on the road, man.
Trackhawk took you off the line super hard. I was like,
know,
oh my
I know.
god.
That thing launched hard, man.
Yeah,
it
we're
launched
gonna
hard.
we're gonna congratulate him now.
All right, what did he
That's-
run?
Huh?
What did he run?
Brian, what? I think he was 11.5 to your 10.9.
What are you congratulating him for?
He took you off the line.
He lost.
He still took you off the line.
Still lost. Don't talk to
What are you
I'm just kidding.
What are you
I'm just
congratulating him for? What a salty,
I'm just joking.
What a salty bitch.
I'm just joking.
All right, so we got your car, got your helmet. How do you feel? Oh, you're cold.
Yeah, I'm cold.
How do you feel about racing?
I don't, honestly, this is my first time I've ever raced.
Maybe we should give you a different car. You want the GTI?
You want me to start with my Jeep?
And then you wait for the Christmas tree to count down and take off.
When it goes green.
When it goes green.
Green, go.
Green means go. You got that.
All right, you got this.
That was easy. That was easy.
Drive straight.
That's easy.
Keep the rubber side down.
I don't know what that means.
Really?
You got this. Follow him up.
We believe in you, kinda.
Here comes the pizza.
Here comes the pizza.
Does she know what she's doing though?
Leenda
Oh,
versus track hog.
Oh, she's gonna get worked. Oh, now she's ready.
Yeah.
She's gonna get worked. I feel bad.
Oh God!
And there goes Leenda. What do you think? 13. I say 13-5. 13-5. 13-5. 13-5. 14-4. All right. Here's a question. Will that what do you call it? Infinity beat Leenda's time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Oh, look at this thing.
And he was dancing on the line.
To be fair, my trap was 129. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just casually throwing that out there. Just saying casually.
Yeah, but did you get your tires to pop up?
No, I did not. I did not do that.
Come
No.
on, Buckeye, you can.
Is that a Del Sol? I gotta get another run for one of these Civics blow up, man.
Yes, you do.
You know how that goes. Those Civics
Yeah.
blow up and you can't do anything ever.
Right? No, Civic, no! Don't do this again!
Not again. Yeah.
At least make it down the track,
He
please.
put his directional on. That's nice.
Yeah, he's going left into the wall.
He's going left. So carry
Come
on
on,
without
dude.
me.
Come on, please.
Carry on without
Just
me.
get out of the way. Just get out of the way, dude.
You heard
Come
that
on.
motor just quit, too.
Rich, take off your glasses. You've seen enough.
I've seen I've seen enough. That. All right, Leenda's support team is gonna go support her right now. She's in a very vulnerable place because she lost pretty badly.
Yeah.
That track hawk. Woof.
Yeah, lost to an SUV. Huh?
Woof.
Never a good feeling. Never a good
Yeah,
feeling.
lose to a Jeep? How does that happen?
I know, right? What do you have done to the track hawk, by the way?
I have just an AWE Performance Catback exhaust
Yep.
and an AFE intake.
Just 2 mods.
2 mods.
Wow.
That's
You're
not
hitting
good.
11.5 with that.
11.5. Huh.
Leenda.
How'd it feel, Leenda? You didn't. Well, I take that back.
I'm not gonna lie, like, my foot was literally on the pedal to the floor.
You know what you gotta-
The whole time, my reaction time, my fellow competitor told me that I could do better.
Right.
And, thank you for that. It was fun. I kind of want to do it again.
Leenda did great.
She really did.
For her first run, I'm proud.
For her, I am very proud of her. Honestly,
Proud dad.
I didn't like a proud father. Look at you.
That's awkward.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No.
That's not how that relationship
But
goes at all.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Daddy.
Oh, God.
Anyways,
I'm a little disappointed tonight. My first time in the RS7, 10.9. I was hoping for a 10.7, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know why I'm complaining because it's still an awesome pass. But I was hoping for, like, you know, high and mid 10s, not like that high, not like borderline 11.
this confirms that the Cam Z06 is in fact still the king.
The Cam Z06 is still king.
Still king.
Still king. All right. Yeah, may the Stroop waffle be with me.
Yeah.
I'll put it right there. Ready?
Just stick that in your mouth. Let it melt. Let the caramel melt as you go.
Gone.
Did you even open it? Sir?
No, I don't have to.
Sir?
It's not good.
It's not good.
Steven, I don't feel good.
Mr. Stark?
Okay, so that pass felt pretty strong. I hope I ran better than a 10.7. I don't really know what I'm gonna get back, but I'm hoping for the best. That was my best run so far was 10.9 at 129. I hope I at least beat one of those numbers. I'm hoping maybe 10.8 or 130, who knows? But we'll see what we're gonna get coming up here. But that felt like a really, really good run. The problem is traction's a huge issue in this car. The car wanted to go right into the guardrail, so it's really not for everyone. So I'm gonna get my ticket right now, and I'm gonna see what this girl did. Let me get this real quick. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you. What'd I do? 10.9 at 130. So my mile an hour went up, which is good. Yeah, I think I could get a better run out of this thing. I want to run it again. I'm gonna keep running till these tires are all heated up and this thing just kind of rolls out, but the car has some power.
Battle of the RS7s.
I think he's gonna beat me.
Well,
I think he's going to.
It's all depending on whose tires are the stickies to the icky.
Yeah,
Get your ass up there.
I gotta get some sprayers.
Yeah. Those rims, though.
Hey, that's the guy.
Yeah, that's leenda VI8s. Richard! Oh, what's the meaning of that?
He got spanked.
Wow.
He got spanked.
What the?
11.5? He must have been eating his stroopwafel. That's terrible. Yeah, 10.8 versus 10.7 too. Still lost.
How do you like your track night so far?
Eventful.
Well, I want a few words.
It was mildly interesting.
I'm realizing that the i8 is a little slow.
Oh, wow. Excuse you.
Whoa, Leenda.
Which makes me laugh because you have the license plate game over.
Well, to be fair, that was from the Z06,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
That was from the King.
It might be implying that the game is over because you were in that car, you know?
Here's the challenge. Which Honda's gonna blow up?
I think that the one with
The one doing all the revving?
the one
Yeah.
with the exhaust coming out the hood.
He's preparing for that motor to be launched 10 feet in
Oh,
the
yeah.
air. I know he is.
That's gonna.
I hope not, though.
Yeah.
Because we got the i8 next. He's gotta run. Damn, that thing was rolling out. Parachute, 96148. Yeah! He's gone.
There we go.
Attaboy, Chad.
That's the
Give me a
redemption.
good time, baby. Give me a good time. Give me a good time. 11-1 at 128. Not bad, Chad. Right, the moment of truth. The moment you've all been waiting for. Leenda, who will not run a good time, versus the Tesla Model 3, who will run a consistent time because there's nothing that you have to do. You just, not a damn thing. You just stop. Everyone has their cameras out. Camera.
Why am I holding this?
Camera.
Yeah.
Oh, well, almost missed it. All right, Model 3. Wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah. Good night, Moon.
Her best time.
That's her best
At
time,
111.
yeah. That's
I will
fantastic.
say, in the i8's defense, the trap speed of the i8 was faster than the Model 3. But the Model 3 got her off the line. But she did well, but she still lost. So when she comes back, we have a surprise for her. Leenda,
Best time.
not gonna lie, that was your best time.
Read it or wheat, boys.
That was your best time.
Oh, wow, I went.
Yeah.
And you honestly, the good thing is you actually beat his trap speed. So your car was moving faster when you crossed the line. I mean, reaction-wise, like he did get you 12.2 to 13.3, but you did well. That's your best time.
You did damn well.
You did
So
damn
proud
well.
of you.
You did really well.
Awesome.
Huh. Thank you. Now I get to eat my cookie.
Unfortunately, you did lose. So that being said, I'm gonna grab this stroopwafel here.
Thanks, Steven did that to
You know what I'm gonna
me.
do now? Honestly, I'm gonna start packing your stuff. And how I'm gonna do that is with ShipStation. ShipStation's great because it allows you to use a lot of the resources that are usually reserved for Fortune 500 companies. It's easy to ship, easy to pack. You can print out labels online, and they offer services like international shipping. You could do a lot of these services online. Normally, again, like I was saying, it's normally reserved for Fortune 500 companies, but with ShipStation, you get the same discounts that the big dogs do. Unfortunately, Leenda's not a big dog. She's a little dog now because she lost multiple times to several cars. We're gonna ship her stiff buck with them. Thank you, ShipStation. Leenda, I need the key.
Nope.
Actually,
Nope.
you get you out of the car.
Nope. Nope. Mine now. Bye. Ship it.
Well, just ship the stuff.
We'll use ShipStation.
Be the last call for the staging lanes. Last call for the staging lanes.
Steven, call the police, please.
On it.
Call the police. Thank you. Final run of the night was 10.8 at 1:30. Now the RS7's no joke, but I have to admit I was a little disappointed. If you look at the videos, the RS7 had a hard time putting that power to the pavement. The tires were all over the track. Now I know with the good surface prep and drag radials, I can get this car into the 10.5 range, but even still, a 130 trap speed is supercar territory. Not i8 supercar with air quotes, but an actual supercar. So it's good to know the car is making great power. I'll be getting a set of drag radials and going back to the track soon. But to keep my promise, here is the current state of General Zod and why he didn't show up. Now, after looking at General Zod, she's just not track ready as yet. She needs a lot of help, and I refuse to bring her to the track in this current state. Her drag radiators are old and have to be replaced. This rear quarter panel has to be replaced too. You'll see some damage there. And unfortunately, she had a stupid experience of being hit by an awning for a crazy windstorm. And look at this fender. That's destroyed. That has to be probably not replaced. I think that could be fixed. It needs a new headlight. The front bumper has to be sanded and replaced. So to look at that huge scratch right here. There's just so much here. Look at that. There's just overspray. It's just everywhere. And look at the hood. Look at the condition of this. She's just old and tired, and she needs to be gone through and refreshed. And there's a couple other miscellaneous things that have to be replaced on the car too, but she's just not in the right spirit to go to the track. But what I will say one thing. I have to start her up. You guys have to hear this. I don't know if everyone's heard General Zod yet. Everyone questions as to whether or not she really has 650 horsepower, but you're gonna hear that right now. Unfortunately, she's not track ready, but that's going to change soon. We have to just get some other projects out of the way first. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. What cars do you want to see Uncle Rich take to the track next? I'll see you all next week.